Hello, this is Samir Machwe. I am a wealth coach and a financial mentor. And welcome to my series on how to be rich for sure. This is the 26th episode. So it has been almost half year now that we have been doing this series. This is a completely free series where we talk about money, money management, wealth creation. And the purpose of this series is to help you improve your financial literacy and become a financially literate investor. So if you want to have a handbook on how to be rich, this is the series that you need to watch. Currently, we are discussing the topic related to money habits that make you rich. And today, again, in the 26th episode, we are going to consider yet another very important habit that helps you become rich. And that habit is that the people who are mentally rich have the habit of monitoring their portfolio on a very regular basis. The poor people, they don't have any portfolio because their expenses somehow are same as their income or even higher than their income. So they have very little money left at the end of the month for them to create a portfolio in the first place. The middle class by nature have some portfolio. They manage to save on an average between 10 to 15% of their income, which they may be investing. But for them, monitoring the portfolio is a matter of discipline, and most people are extremely lazy because they are either having no time or they are financially not having the aptitude to monitor the portfolio, because most of the time the middle class people would do it on their own and they will have little knowledge to do that. The rich, however, as we have seen in the past, they always work with advisors. They work with a team of people. They don't follow the method, do it yourself just for the sake of it. So they have a complete system. They have their investments automated. They follow the rule of pay yourself first. And they also make sure that their portfolio is monitored on a regular basis, preferably on a monthly basis, right? So there are four asset classes in which all of us put our money. One is the debt, the fixed income instrument, wherein the most popular methods of investing money is through a PPF account or a bank FD or a postal investment, which gives you a fixed return on investment. The second asset that all of us put our money is gold and silver. Typically in India, we call it investment, but we never sell them even if the gold price appreciates. So we keep accumulating gold and silver for generations together. The third asset class that we put our money is real estate, where we put the money either in a rental property, it could be a flat or a commercial shop kind of thing, or we buy raw land and then we hope that the price appreciates over a period of time. And the last one is the equity markets, in which we either can invest through the direct route by buying stocks or through the indirect route of buying mutual funds. Now, the rich have a proper asset allocation in all of these asset classes. They will understand the cycle. They will have people who will advise them on which asset class to invest, when to get out of an asset class, how much to invest in an asset class, and all that stuff. And they will also have regular reviews of how the market is performing, how their investment is performing vis-a-vis every asset class. So typically, this is the habit that the rich develop of getting involved in their portfolio, knowing what the portfolio is doing, knowing when to shuffle the portfolio and all that stuff. Now, if you don't do it on your portfolio, there is a very high chance that over a period of time it may slow down, or there may be investments which are non-performing in that portfolio which you may need to get out of over a period of time. Now, if this is not done formally on a monthly or at least on a quarterly basis, many times it so happens that for years together the portfolio remains non-performing. And finally, the biggest thing that happens is you're not able to reach your financial goals if the portfolio is not monitored. As a part of our financial management, we regularly monitor the portfolios of our clients. We make the required changes that may be required, and we ensure that the client always is moving towards his financial goal. That is what we do as a part of our process. But this habit of monitoring the portfolio regularly with the help of an expert, obviously, is one habit that will help you to be rich in the long run. First, it will keep your portfolio on track. Second, over a period of time, you will accumulate enough knowledge in the portfolio of different asset classes to understand what is going right or what is going wrong in your portfolio. So it is very, very imperative that you take interest in your portfolio, you monitor it at a stated frequency, go into the details, see what things are performing, see what things are not performing, and then make sure that you are always using the top performing assets in your portfolio and getting rid of the non-performing. This is extremely important. Most people many times give an excuse that they do not have time to do this, but if you do not have time to do this, nobody else is going to do this for your life. So you need to find time and the resource to monitor your portfolio regularly. So this is one habit that separates the rich and the middle class and the poor, and this is how the rich become rich every next year. They keep monitoring the portfolio, they throw out the non-performing asset, they add the additional assets, and that is how they keep their money working hard for them, and that is the way you can only reach your financial goals. So this is about it. This is the 26th habit that we discussed about monitoring the portfolio regularly. That's all for now. I hope you got value out of today's session. If you want more such videos, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are watching this video on Facebook, make sure you like our Facebook page of FINDAS, and take care. Bye bye. Have an abundant life.